As per usual, we will start the evening with public comment. Those in the audience wishing to make public comment, please come forward, state your name, and as a reminder, you will have 3 minutes. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Bill Hurd from Mesquite. I've been unable to attend the last couple of city council meetings, so this is my first opportunity to thank you for changing the agenda to put the public comments ahead of the consent agenda. So thank you, Mayor and City Council.
Good evening, Mayor Pro Tem, Council, and staff. This is Mesquite resident Jean Johnson. Today at the Virgin Valley High School, Taming of the Shoe will be presented by the Utah Shakespeare Festival. This is sponsored by Mesquite Arts Council. The show starts at 7. Tickets are $12 for adults and for children. On February the 1st, the Alley-Cats will be performing at the high school at 7 p.m. Tickets are $12 for adults and for children. This is sponsored by Mesquite Arts Council. And the Alley-Cats will also be performing at Branson Fest. January 26th through March 1st is the 4x8 multi-artist member exhibition at the Fine Art Gallery, presented by the Virgin Valley Arts Association and free to the public. Through March 1st is also Artist of the Month Kent Lang. This is also at the Art Gallery, free to the public and presented by Virgin Valley Artists Association. Tuesday the 4th will be the Brown Bag Lecture Pine Needle Baskets, presented by Nadine Taylor at noon. This is at the Fine Art Gallery, free to the public and sponsored by Virgin Valley Artists Association. On Thursday the 13th, or Wednesday the 13th, anyway, on February 13th, is Hearts for the Arts Gala, presented by Greater Mesquite Arts Foundation at the Grand Canyon Ballroom of the Eureka. 5 p.m., dinner, music, and our honoree Ed McKenzie will be recognized for his contribution to the arts in Mesquite. Also, we have a number of golf packages that will be on our auction. We're doing a live auction and a silent auction both. Friday, Saturday, the 14th and 15th will be the Mesquite Western Roundup, which will be presented by Mesquite Arts Council at the Community Theater at 7 p.m. On the 14th, the matinee is at 1 p.m. and the 15th, that's not quite right. On the 15th is a 1 p.m. matinee and tickets are $10. And thank you. On the 19th, which is a Wednesday, Friends of Gold Butte will have an educational presentation at the Community Theater. 6:30, public is welcome, no charge. On Thursday the 20th will be a gallery reception at the Fine Art Gallery, 4 to 6, public is welcome. And on Friday the 21st, BYU Theater Ballet Company will be presented by MAC at the high school, 7 p.m. Tickets are adults 12, children 10. On the 22nd, which is a Saturday, will be the fashion show for Miss Senior Mesquite pageant at the Envy nightclub, presenting by Miss Senior Mesquite pageant. Tickets are $10. The theater is located at 150 North Yucca. We have 4 satellites: Sandy's Classic Consignment Shop, Chamber of Commerce, the Art Gallery, and Daniel's Chocolates. Thank you.
Any further public comment?
Blake Syndergaard, Mesquite, Nevada. Just walked in, so I'm a little, I climbed the stairs, so I apologize. On behalf of FC Mesquite Soccer, just wanted to make a public announcement to the success of the last 2 weeks of President's Cup. Also wanted to thank Pro Tem Mayor Jean Felder and Bridge Green that also offered their volunteered services over the last 2 weeks. Appreciate your time and efforts. Also also the many volunteers that we were able to help with marshaling the fields, the city of Mesquite for helping with the accommodations of getting everybody where they needed to be. And then I just wanted to also mention that talking with Morgan Gillum out of Provo, the tournament coordinator, he said, you know, one of the things that made them move the whole tournament from St. George to Mesquite was not only our great facilities that we have here for sports, but the hospitality that this city brings. And I thought that was kind of interesting that a lot of times we see bad customer service or we hear negative things or we see negative things, but you know, there are positive things and there are good people in this community that really stand out and shine, and we must be doing something right because this last this tournament, sorry, I got an email. That's pretty exciting. Anyway, but this last weekend, St. George was the overflow to Mesquite, and that was a great thing. And I just wanted to publicly thank some of the businesses that helped support FC Mesquite. I hope that I get all of them because I didn't get a rundown of everybody, but number one, City of Mesquite, Brian Dangerfield, all his efforts that he's put in, also the City Council and the help that they did. But McDonald's, in the conception, or the conception of this tournament, they've always donated food for the referees. When I call Andrea Jensen, there's no questions asked. She says how many and what time, and they provide breakfast for the first week was 50, last week was 60 referees, and they bring coffee, juice, and milk for all of the referees. So McDonald's has been a great contributor to it. Domino's Pizza contributed lunch both weeks, and also our new Taco Bell stepped up and gave lunch for the 2 days over the 2 weekends. Walmart has donated a bunch of water. Walgreens has donated water. Eureka has donated food. Playoffs has donated food. And Trent Graves, I'm not sure which one of his businesses that he had, but it had to be with his ATVs, had always supplied ATVs up there at the rec center so that the medical facility and some of those people could get around up there. But I just wanted to publicly thank this community, but thank those businesses for what they have done to help us as an organization keep going, and all of the help that the city has given us as well. So thank you very much.
Bob Shirley, Mesquite. After the past 2 weekends, it's a pleasure to stand here in front of you and say Mesquite was really on the map for 2 weekends in a row. Businesses were really hopping. People were really having to go through their entire staff to keep things open in terms of the restaurants and different places. And that was all followed up by just an absolutely wonderful program last night, a business expo or seminar, where 3 of our executives around town were able to express some excellent thoughts. And one thing really came to mind as they illuminated some of their ideas was that how important it would be for us to increase our communication with the staff and the elected officials with these key people, because they're seeing a little further down the line, and if we could take a splash pad or something else and move it in so that there gets to be the synergy that some of these people talked about, we'll be better off. So I'm just encouraging better communication or improved communication from staff and the electeds to some of our leaders And hopefully we can set an example of good teamwork and move forward with less hiccups and a lot more synergy and success. Thank you.
Any further public comment?